we just continued to come, just me and Sophia. And every time I get ready to go to church, I tell him it's a really nice church. You'd really like it. And he'd always just tell me the same thing. I worship God in my own way. I don't want to go. Pastor Garrett at the time really made an impact on Sophia's life and just the church atmosphere in general. She got involved in the youth group in between that time frame and started making friends and really growing her relationship with the Lord. Sophia found out about the water baptisms that were going to be happening a couple weeks later, which was around Mother's Day. Sophia expressed that she wanted to be baptized. So I talked to Nicholas and we were okay with her getting baptized. I had no idea if he was going to come with me or not. But come Mother's Day, he actually started getting ready along with me. It took me aback because I had no idea he was even contemplating it. He came with me that day to watch Sophia get baptized. You know, what was funny is a lot of people, when I came in the door with Nicholas, they didn't realize I was married and had a husband because
nobody had ever seen me yet.
He was this mysterious man. But we had the meeting with Pastor Danny, watched Sophia get baptized, and during the worship service, this was just an integral part. You know, you have the altar call and the prayer team goes up. You know, that's a foreign concept to Nick and I. Not to me at this point, but for Nick, it was. And he, during the singing and during the altar call, he kind of leans over at me and says, "Hey, what are they doing?" And I told him, you know, if you need anything to be prayed over with, or you just want to talk to them, or whatever it may be, if you feel the need to go up there, you can. And so he steps to his seat, and you could tell he was just kind of in deep thought for just 30 seconds. And after he had asked me that question, I just thought, God, please just move that mountain. Just move the mountain and help intervene and save my husband. Because we both, our family just needed to be saved. We just weren't living for him. And within 30 seconds, he looks at me and he says, "Can I go up?" And I said, "Yes, yes, you can." And so he went up and talked to Pastor Danny. And I remember you telling me that you told him you didn't even know why you went up.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just, I felt the need that I needed to go up. And when I was talking with them, I asked for prayers on patience and another thing too. And then we said the sinner's prayer, which was something I had never said before and or heard. And it was just a thing that clicked in my mind, and it started a whole new lifestyle. It really did. It brought forth a new change that was yet to come that we've seen now.
Yeah. And then after the service, we were on our way home and we were talking about, we watched Sophia get baptized that day, and which was emotional because it was Mother's Day, and what better gift for me than to see my daughter get saved, and to declare that to a room full of people. And so afterwards, we were on our way home, and we were just talking about the service in general and Sophia getting baptized. And Nick asked me with excitement, "Hey, do you think we can go back?" And it took me aback. I was so surprised. And I immediately said, "Yes, we can." And ever since then, we have not missed a Sunday. We come consistently unless we have gotten sick or whatnot. But he looked forward to it, and I looked forward to it ever since then. And it's just like a part of our routine that we look forward to every single Sunday.